Once again, we have a simple series circuit. This is rule number 3, the last rule for a series circuit. The rule is that the total resistance in a series circuit equals all the other resistances of all the other components added together. Now, at the moment, there's no current flowing. It's 0.00 amps. That's an ammeter. Remember, an ammeter is placed in the main body of the circuit, whereas a voltmeter always goes across a component. And you can see here, the voltmeter, when I place it across the power source, gives me a voltage of 18 volts. I'm going to remove the voltmeter now. We don't need that. We're looking at resistance in a simple series circuit. Now, this is a very dangerous situation here. All you've got is a power source, some wires, and an ammeter. There's very little, if no resistance at all, which means a huge amount of current can flow. When a huge amount of current or electrons start flowing, things get heated up. So hot, in fact, that they can cause a fire. So if I were to make this circuit complete, you can see straight away a huge amount of current is flowing, vast current. Look at the value on the current on the ammeter there, and that is going to cause a fire. It's very, very dangerous. So I break the circuit for a second. Now what I'm going to do is add in a resistor. Now, this resistor here has a resistance of 10 ohms. So I'm going to break the circuit, put the 10 ohm resistor in, and we should quite quickly see that the current should be flowing at a much slower rate, and that is because there's a higher resistance to the flow of current. That resistor is slowing down the current, and you can see there the current is a reasonable amount now. It's 1.80 amps on the ammeter. Now, if I break the circuit for a second, the total resistance there was 10 ohms. If I was to add another resistor, and this resistor has a resistance of 20 ohms. If I was to add that resistor to this circuit, we should see that the current slows down even further. It was 1.80 amps before. Let's see what it is now. Much lower, 0.60 amps. This resistor was 10 ohms. This resistor was 20 ohms. So the total resistance in this circuit is 10 plus 20 gives us 30 ohms. Remember, rule 3 is the total resistance in a series circuit is all the resistances added up together. 10 ohms plus 20 ohms gives us 30 ohms resistance.